Way back in the old days, before streaming, podcasting and listening to music on your phone, there were record shops. Dunedin was fortunate enough to have Roy Colbert and a shop that would eventually be called Records. As Colbert recalls, when he opened the shop, it was definitely a work in progress.
Well, we didn't have a sign when we started. We didn't have a name. We didn't have a phone. We had nothing. And Colin Wilson was working at typesetting and design in Dunedin. He used to come in every day, we didn't spend all his money. He bought a lot of records, finished up owing me a lot of money. And so he did a sign for me as a contra deal, which is the best contra deal I've ever done.
Colbert remembers the sign's creator, Colin Wilson, who went on to have an illustrious career.
So he went on to become one of the foremost comic book artists in the world, working from Paris, London. 2000 AD, he had a movie made from one of his comics. Phenomenally successful comic artist who began in Dunedin and gave me a sign, which it's languished in my basement for quite a while in disrepair.
He says many of the people who frequented his shop in its heyday have put their hands up to play at an event this weekend. Colbert says much work has gone into producing karaoke backing for some of the Dunedin Sound hits, to be sung by a host of older and younger musicians.
Looks like the shows will be up to 3 hours probably. We're doing a karaoke, which probably is a very funny word to connect with the Dunedin Sound. But we've had some really good backings done of the key songs in Los Angeles and also in Dunedin. And anyone can have a crack at those songs. Pink Frosts and North by North, Death and the Maiden, including the artists themselves. They might want to have a crack at one of the other songs. And eventually they'll all be on YouTube and they'll be available. They'll be sitting there for people to do in years to come if they want to do it.
The historic Robbie Burns pub is the venue for this Dunedin Fringe Festival event on Friday and Saturday, where anything could happen, and it could be right now. The choice is yours to make it somehow. Daryl Baser, The South Today.